here because it's a beautiful day. I'm happy you're here because it's a beautiful day. Great work. All right, let's go to tip number 2. My second tip to help you understand fast English conversations is reductions. Now, contractions are a type of reduction, but this one is a little bit trickier because it is not written at all. It is only a spoken contraction. Take a look at these 3 words. And, just, them. Well, you probably know these words, right? But when I say this full sentence, listen to how they're reduced. You're just helping them and I'm here too. You're just helping them and I'm here too. All right, let's take a look at this sentence. The second word, you're just. We cut out the T in the word just all the time. And this is going to make English sound pretty fast because there's just whole sounds being thrown out, especially for these common words. You're just helping them. So the word them in fast conversation often drops the TH and we just say You're just helping them, helping them. You're just helping them and I'm here too. We have the word and that has the D completely taken off. So it's going to sound like and I'm here too, and I'm here too. Listen to that full sentence again, and now you know about these reductions, so I think you'll be able to understand it a little bit better, and then I'm going to ask you to say it with me in just a minute. You're just helping them, and I'm here too. Don't forget that contraction at the beginning. You're just helping them, and I'm here too. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to practice saying this all together, and then you're going to watch a little clip from the conversation. We're doing it a little bit backwards this time, and I want you to practice it out loud, and then your ears will be ready to hear it in the conversation. Are you ready? Say it with me. Don't forget the contraction at the beginning and the 3 reductions. You're just helping them, and I'm here too. You're just helping them, and I'm here too. Great work. Okay, let's listen to these 3 words in the conversation and you will see exactly how they are reduced. Let's watch.
You drive and I'm in the passenger seat.
And that just means that,
Oh, he's merging. Give them some more space.
My third tip to help you understand fast English conversations is the stopped T. What is this? This is a common thing that happens in American English spoken conversations. Let's take a look at a couple words and I'll explain what this means. In the conversation I had with Dan, we used all of these words. What do these words have in common? They all end in T, and they have something else in common that I haven't shown you yet. After each of these words, there was a word that started with a consonant. A consonant is any letter that is not a vowel, A-E-I-O-U, any other letter. So look at the first example. We have the word seat that was followed by the word while. Then we have the word not that was followed by the word pointing. Well, when we have this exact combination, a T that has a consonant next, do you know what happens? You might know because of the name of this third tip. It is going to be stopped. Listen carefully when I say this. Seat while, not pointing, not pointing. I am making the T shape with my mouth. My tongue is at the top of my mouth, but I'm not letting that puff of air come out. It is stopped in my mouth. So when we say seat while, seat while, seat, my tongue is at the top of my mouth. And when we cut out T's like this at the end of words, it can really make English sound super fast because what is seat while? Seat while. It's not seat while. Your